Hey everybody, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program RP-0. Last time we kind of re-engineered our KR-1A rocket to the Zenith Blue 1. It's going to be our first attempt at crewed spaceflight, and today we are going to simulate a launch of this, including a mid-flight abort, just to see if our crew can survive it should the probable happen. Just saying, this the space program has been wrought with disappointment, and so maybe it's best just to make sure that we don't kill off our 4 brave Kerbonauts. Ran with the original 4, Bill, Bob, Jeb, and Val, and killing any of them off would be completely disheartening. Close. I'm sure that fairing's going to snap into place and look better. Alright. Throttle up, pegged, SAS on, simulated Jebediah in our simulated cockpit. Ignition. The ignition is good. Stuff on the launch pad still explodes. No idea what it is. Man, does it blow up good. Yeah, there's nothing that they're missing. Whatever happens, happens. And we'll have to do another simulation of this all the way to orbit, including re-entry, just to make sure that the G-forces don't kill people and the crew cabin holds the correct attitude. I mean, this is quite a missile for orbit only. We're going to get good and high. We're probably going to get halfway into stage 2. And we would normally separate our tower just to see. We want to get this thing going as fast as we can before separating that tower, just to make sure that it can clear the rocket and get everybody home safe. Doesn't kill poor Jeb is probably paramount. Alright. We are at our stage 2 ignition. Alright, and we are ready for our abort sequence test in 3, 2, 1, abort. And Jeb is in fact clear of the rocket. There it goes, off to oblivion. Poor Jeb, though. Spinning like crazy. That has got to be vomit-inducing. And he may unintentionally go to space today. He may need that heat shield after all. He is very unintentionally going to space today. Congratulations, Jeb. You're probably going to die, because I did not have the foresight to keep that heat shield attached. Space! So we can help you out here a bit and kill some of that rotation. And then you hit the atmosphere again, only going 2200 meters per second. And let's see if it holds attitude. It probably won't without that heat shield, which, by the way, we can decouple that now. Shouldn't, maybe we should flip that decoupler so it decouples from this part as well. Well, okay. Here in Time Warp, it looks like it has chosen to belly flop instead of obeying any of the laws of aerodynamics. I'm going to just tear sideways through it, but he makes it through the brunt of it without burning up or exploding. None of those life support resources have been consumed, although some of these have. I don't think I can move them around. I cannot. So I really hope he would use those if need be. How much of that electric charge has he used? Yeah, like 4 units. That's not great, but it's not bad either. Alright. It's really weird how this thing has just chosen to fall in completely sideways. And the last test is to see if those parachutes are enough to slow him down and arrest him safely onto the planet. And I think we're going to replace this core unit with a hydrazine tank and some RCS control thrusters to possibly aid in his descent, and maybe we'll give him some form of landing skid, or maybe another parachute up here. So 2 back here, 1 here and 1 up here, to keep him from, yeah, doing this exact fall pattern, the nose down approach that tends to break crewed capsules. Hello Mars, so sorry we missed you. Maybe we'll get you again next time. And I'm assuming we're over water because it says so right here. So for the one time, my altimeter here is worth a damn. 4.5 meters per second is a little faster than I'd like, but I guess that's why we're here, is to test the resilience of this capsule. Oh, I forgot to come out of Time Warp, but everything survived. That was a successful abort test. So I'm going to call this one a super short episode. I'm going to make some changes and some edits, and we'll probably do a full-scale simulation next time. So until then, I will see you next time. Later.